everyone, so I'm back. Today is March 5th, Monday, and it's going up on March 5th. And you want to know what else March 5th is? It's my birthday! Woo! So today is the grand day I turned 22. I know, I look like I'm 16. But because today is a special day, I thought the most appropriate video for today would be my wish list of things I would like. And I'm not gonna get everything, but you know, things I would like as of right now, not obviously like for my birthday, but in like what I would currently like in this current period of time. A lot of these are things that I've been wanting for a long time. So if they are on my wish list, I've kind of been wanting them for at least 6 months to up to a year. And yeah, so I'm just gonna jump right into the products that have made it onto my wish list. So the first thing, a lot of them is also stuff I've tried before and I'd like to restock. So the first thing I'm going to talk about is the It Cosmetics CC Cream. I've gone through 2.5 tubes of It Cosmetics CC Cream. I don't have any more, and I would like to get that back into my collection, but I won't do that until I at least finish another foundation. Just because I'm not gonna like buy it if I have stuff that needs to be used up. The next thing I would like to get is the Urban Decay Naked Skin, just because I kind of have a lot of like full coverage fancy foundations and I kind of want a more like everyday one, and I think the Urban Decay Naked Skin might be a good one for me. But then moving on to full coverage foundations, I would like to eventually get the Hourglass foundation stick. I know it costs an arm and a leg, but I have dry skin and I have a lot of hyperpigmentation and PIE, which is post-inflammatory arrhythmia. So I have hyperpigmentation, just slight, but it's a lot more PIE, which is the red spots that take forever to go away. So I feel like those fuller coverage foundations help cover them up. The next thing on the list on the full coverage train is the Cover FX Cream Foundation. Again, it's a heavier foundation, so it's going to cover it a lot more. I want to, if you've heard my empties video spiel, I want to try the Drunk Elephant TLC Baby Sakari Facial. I always get samples of that. I actually used it last night and I used up my last sample, so I had to go back to Sephora to get another sample because it pains me to like pay like that much for a mask, but I know it does wonders. It's just that I can't bring myself to spend $80 on a face mask. So if you've heard, again, my spiel about what I'm gonna do is that I'm just gonna keep getting samples until I've acquired a couple of gift cards, and then when Sephora does like the end of the year like a gift card coupon that they sent out if you're like a beauty insider. So if you're a VIP Rouge, I believe they send, I don't know what VIP Rouge is because I've never been a VIP Rouge, but I believe for VIBs it's either $20 or $25 off a $50 purchase. So my plan is to get that and then accumulate gift cards and save them for that specific item, and that's the only way I'll justify buying an $80 mask. I guess keeping on the skincare trend, I really want to also try the Peter Thomas Roth Rose moisturizer. I really like that moisturizer. I feel like it's just one and done if I need it to be one and done, but it just does a great job of moisturizing. My skin really likes it, and even like every time I go to the store I put it on the back of my hand and the back of my hand loves it, and it's the only moisturizer that retains its moisture and doesn't lose it throughout the day. But it's a whopping $75. I think it's 70 or 75, but that's still a lot of money to be spent. So again, acquiring those gift cards and waiting for the Ulta 20% off sale and acquiring my points. Those are my plans for those two. I also would like to try, should I go back to makeup? I'll go back to makeup. I had on here the Makeup Forever HD foundation because I got a really good sample of it, and every time I've worn it and I've used it up, people are like, wow, like what foundation are you wearing? But it's not my favorite. So that one's kind of like an iffy one. It's just that sometimes it looks good, other times it doesn't look good. It's like very hit and miss, and like when it looks good, and when it looks bad, it looks bad. So I don't know how I feel about that one. But definitely one that's been on my wish list forever and ever is the Buxom White Russian lip gloss. It's such a pretty pink. Every time I pick it up and I put it down because I'm like, do I want to spend $20 on a lip gloss, or do I rather put those $20 to something else? And it's usually always something else, but it's something that's always been on my wish list. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm definitely going to need a new eyelash curler soon, but not really soon. It's just something that I'll need in the future. I also want to rebuy the Vegas nail lashes. Those are in the red pack. I do have some lashes in my stash, so until I use those up, I won't be getting the Vegas nail ones to replace them. And so yeah, I've always wanted to get the Charlotte Tilbury infamous the nipple blush. It's not called a nipple blush, but it looks like a nipple, and Kathleen Lights and Miss Lila Lynn used to always talk about it, that it always made me want to try it out, because before Kathleen Lights like super blew up, I used to love her recommendations because she has dry skin, so I have dry skin. So I used to love her recommendations, but just like, I don't know what it is, when influencers like, or beauty gurus like blow up, and like, I just unfollow automatically just because I can't trust what they say anymore. And fortunately I have unfollowed Kathleen Lights, but she's pretty. I love her tutorials. She's creative, and I just wish her all the best, but it's just, I just have trust issues with big beauty gurus. So I really want to try the Charlotte Tilbury nipple blush, especially because that's like 2 YouTubers that I like that have recommended that one. A hair item. So I just recently like chopped my hair off by like 5 inches. So it's pretty healthy right now. Like, it's gone. My hair is gone. But once it grows back, I want to get the Moroccan hair oil, the one that you can get at Sephora that smells really nice, that's kind of pricey, just because I've noticed that my hair, like once it's dry and long, it reacts better to like quality products and not like drugstore products. And I've heard really good things about that hair oil, so once my hair like grows out again, it's something I'd like to invest in just to keep my hair healthy, just because it does get dry and damaged pretty easily. And last but not least, hair related, is that I want to try the Pureology Superfood Hair Mask, just again to keep my hair healthy. Right now it's pretty healthy, but I also have one hair mask in the shower and another one on backup, so until I use this up, I will refrain from buying the Pureology Superfood Hair Mask. And those are the beauty items that I'm really interested in getting. Obviously not right now, but just in the future, or like as I use stuff up. As for non-makeup items, I had 3, but now I have 2, and I'm such like an Apple person that one of the items was an Apple Watch, and I got it. I already have it. I got it for my birthday, okay? Because I was in Arizona over the weekend, and that's where my family is, so I got it. And 2 things that are still on my wish list are gonna be the AirPods, just because to like talk on here, and just the headphones never fit in my ear. They always fall out, and when I try to like go on a run, they always fall out. So because of the cord's kind of heavy, or I don't know, my ears are too small, so I just figured that with AirPods it might be easier, especially if I want to do like the music thing on here. So there's that. And then also my laptop's getting kind of old, and I want to replace it with the rose gold MacBook. Okay, but my laptop is like crapping out on me, so once I like garner like to save, like my laptop's still going, but I would like to like save money to eventually get a new laptop. But that is my wish list. If there's anything that you would recommend, or that there's something that you like on the list or that you don't like, please let me know, just so you know, if I ever, like, you know, more opinions help you like, yes, like that's a for sure thing, or like, ooh, maybe I should look into that more because it did this, this, and this. But yeah, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!